What I'm going to try to do here, quick and dirty, is describe how to get immersive video working with the Luma Ultra glasses, the Vitcher Luma Ultra glasses, not the Pros, the Luma Ultras on a Mac Mini M4 computer. I recently got these glasses and I really struggled to get immersive video working because it was really hard to find any good tutorials. That's what I'm trying to make right now. So the next person that comes along might be able to find it. Let me go ahead and start my screen recording of my Mac. You can kind of ignore the fact that I have OBS running on the monitor because that's how I'm doing the screen recording. Right now, there's no Vitcher software running on the Mac. None. The glasses are not connected to anything. This cable that came with the glasses is connected to the Thunderbolt port on the back of the M4. And that's the one with the little lightning bolt. I'll take a picture of that with my phone and show you which one I'm talking about. There's only one port that I've been able to get immersive 3D working with. It's that one with the Thunderbolt. This cable will plug into several ports, but none of them work except that Thunderbolt port, in my experience. So this is my known starting point. No software, no glasses connected. Pick up the glasses, take the cable, and it magnetically connects. This light will turn on. It's like booting or something. At this point, nothing on the main monitor has changed. Inside my glasses, there is a blank Mac desktop. I can see the wallpaper and I can see the menus at the top of the display, but there is no taskbar down in the center like there is on my main monitor. This is all fine. This is all fine. Do not panic. And the display I'm seeing in my glasses, unfortunately, I don't know how to show that to you guys. Like I said, it's just a blank desktop. I see the wallpaper. So it is 2D. There is no 3D stuff happening at this point. Now, what I'm going to do is over here on my Mac, I'm going to go down to my taskbar where I have Immersive 3D, and I'm going to click it. And when I click it, some things are going to happen pretty quickly. I don't know what's going to get captured in OBS. I'll try to describe what I can see. So I'm just going to click it. Click. What happened in the monitor, if those windows showed up, is very briefly it popped up a window and said, "Connect your glasses." And well, they're connected. That was what I did over here, right? Maybe after half a second or a second, that connect your glasses window went away and was replaced with another window that you should be able to see here. Choose display mode. I choose display mode. I've either extended or mirrored. Extended is the default, and that's what I use. It probably doesn't matter, but if it works, don't fix it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move my mouse down here to this launch button in this window. This display has not changed. It's still a blank Mac desktop, but I'm going to hit launch, and again, a bunch of stuff is going to happen. As soon as I did that, these glasses went dark. Now they just came back, and they came back in a really, well, it was messed up. They were in a 3D mode, but it almost looked to me like left and right were switched, and it was like, oh man, this is messed up. But then it fixed itself. Then everything got all straightened out, and it was fine. So what I'm seeing right now in my glasses is a mirror of what's in the desktop, except that the applications and icons and such in my glasses are very clearly floating, one in front of the other, things like that. It's 3D, and at this point right now, it's already very cool. But for me, it's about to get cooler. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my monitor. Actually, I could do this in my glasses because now I do have a taskbar in my glasses. So then click on Safari, the browser, open that up, and I'll go up to YouTube, which I have bookmarked up here. And it really doesn't matter which ones of these I want to click on. Let me just click on this one that I was watching. If I expand this out, this is a 2D video that I've been watching, but I've been watching it in this simulated 3D. Vitcher calls it immersive 3D. It's simulated 3D. Now I'm going to hit play, and then I'm going to full screen it. So let me hit pause so I can talk. What I see right now is in my glasses. I see the same thing that you guys are seeing on my monitor, except it's in my glasses. It is very clearly 3D. Again, simulated 3D. It's not going to be perfect. I have seen some issues where it can't handle some of the, I play pool back there on the table. It can't handle some of those things, but it's 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 just unbelievably cool how it does all this in real time. And I've gotten to the point where I watch everything in this simulated 3D for the most part. And I guess unless I'm in a big giant hurry, but that's what I do, and that's how to get immersive 3D running on a Mac M4 Mini. The way that let me hit escape on this too, so it's not full screen anymore. The way that I shut things down, get back to that known starting point, is I'll take off the glasses and I'll unplug them. Once I unplug the glasses, I get this window that says connect to my Vitcher XR glasses. And I say, no, I don't want to because I'm shutting you down. And I quit it. And now I'm back to the same point I was at when I started this. These steps have worked for me several times in a row, but it did take me a long time to get those steps down. As I said, a lot of the tutorials and stuff, these weren't working for me. I didn't understand them. Um, these steps right now, I hope I made them simple enough that people can understand them and at least try them. If you try them and you don't see the stuff I described, then there's something else weird going on, and I'm sorry about that. I definitely had some weird stuff when I was trying this myself. I'm going to quit recording, both in OBS and on the camera, and edit all this together. I hope this helps.